Hello everyone, welcome to Mindspeak on Herald Global. I am Saimik Sen. Joining us today, Director Nitin Raiker. He is Goa's leading fire and emergency services with expertise ensuring swift response, safety, and preparedness for diverse emergencies. Okay, so first of all, it is an absolute pleasure to have you with us today. So thank you so much for taking out this time for us. Welcome to Herald Global.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me begin by asking you, why did you choose this profession, which is considered one of the most dangerous profession in the world, fire and emergency services?
Yeah, initially after graduation in BSc from Dempe College of Arts and Science in Goa, I did my LLB in VM Thalgankor College of Law, Miramar, NG.
Okay.
I got a call from the Goa Antibiotics and Pharmaceuticals Limited to a Pune to join as a chemist. And I joined there in the month of December 1990 as a chemist. Thereafter, I received a call from the Employment Exchange, Panaji, for an interview for the vacancy of Assistant Station Fire Officer in Goa Fire and Emergency Services, Government of Goa.
Okay.
Then I appeared for exam. I passed my physical test and written test also. I got selected and joined as an Assistant Station Fire Officer on 3rd of January 1991.
Okay. Since the profession was so dangerous, were there any kind of resistance from your family when you decided to join fire services?
No, family also very much interested to help the community. So they require such a profession so that myself can help the community in saving the life, and so that is why I chosen this career in my life.
Okay. So as a director, okay, what are your chief responsibilities?
Our rapid response in critical matters as a director, ensuring a rapid response in critical matters involves a careful planning, effective communication, well-prepared team, establish clear protocols, centralize information and technology, and automation. In automation, this department has moved one step ahead by implementing AVTS, Automatic Vehicle Tracking System, plays a very major role in monitoring response time during any emergency incident across the state of Goa. All fire appliances of the directorate monitored from the control room and local fire station monitored to response during any emergency incident. Regular practice and commitment to continuous improvement will help the department to become more efficient and effective in responding to urgent situations.
Okay. So, since you were talking about services, can you tell us more about Apada Mitras for disaster management services?
Yeah. Recently, we have started our centralized Apada Mitra, Apada Sakhi scheme for the disaster management services. And the government has appointed Directorate of Fire and Emergency Services as a nodal authority for implementation of Apada Mitra, Apada Sakhi scheme in the state of Goa. Accordingly, the department, in association with the State Disaster Management Authority, has enrolled so far 348 community volunteers, Apada Mitra, as well as Apada Sakhi from North as well as South Goa district, who will be assisting the community during any disaster. The training for the all 348 Apada Mitra, Apada Sakhis community volunteers has been completed successfully.
Okay. So how do you ensure effective communication within the team?
Local fire station in the respective zone will be the first responder in the event of any fire and emergency incident. The fire station watchroom of the local fire station should record the name of the caller, telephone number, incident location, time of call, and any other necessary information. Communicate the information to the station fire officer or the officer in charge of that particular station and dispatch the fire tenders or the emergency tender as per the type of the call we receive to the incident spot, and based on the type of incident reported, and the workroom will simultaneously immediately inform the zonal control room via WhatsApp, telephone number, email, fax facilities. The zonal control room will broadcast via SMS the incident information on the director, DFES, zonal group, and the headquarter control room. The officer in charge of the first responder team will provide information to the local fire station workroom and the zonal control room on continuous basis, the extent possible by communication facility available with them, WhatsApp, mobile phone calls, or the VHF wireless system. And the effective communication is an ongoing process that requires continuous effort and refinement.
Okay. So, can you tell us about the drill competitions between various fire stations?
The Directorate of Fire and Emergency Services organizes the annual drill competitions every year for the operational personnel of the department to check their physical fitness.
Sure.
The competition comprises of the various fire drills such as the squad drill, pump drill, ladder drill, and rescue drills, which is held among the fire station. The fire personnel who were excelled in these competitions are awarded the commendatory notes and the trophies on the occasion of annual inspection parade.
Okay, so you're the only officer from Goa Fire Services who secured a gold medal for the divisional officers course. How did you prepare for it?
The securing a gold medal typically requires a combination of dedication, preparation, and effective study habits. Initially, my vision was there that I must get a gold medal in one of the courses, such as sub-officer, station fire officer, and instructor courses, and division officer courses. But for the two courses, that is sub-officer and station fire officer, I could not manage to get a gold medal. Finally, I tried my level best. I decided to achieve the gold medal, and finally I got it. But to get this gold medal, I tried my hard work, my level best, prepare right from the beginning of the courses in the year 2006, which requires a consistent effort, dedication, and a commitment to continuous learning. I also referred many books from library, also took help from my teachers, my professors, my assistant director from National Fire Service College also, and finally I got good marks in routine examination of their division officer courses, and later, last but not the least, I finally got the division officer course gold medal.
Okay, so how do you maintain effective partnerships to enhance emergency response efforts?
Yeah, maintaining effective partnership is essential for enhancing the emergency response effort. Collaborative relationship between the various organizations, agencies, and stakeholders can significantly improve preparedness, response, and recovery during emergencies. Clear communication, establish one line of communication, and ensure that all partners are informed of relevant information, update, and changes, and regularly share insight and progress reports and potential challenges, training and exercises, conduct joint training sessions, and the emergency mock drills involving all partners, practice working together in simulated scenarios to enhance coordination and identify areas for improvement.
Okay, sir. So, what is the general course of action during the critical matters?
The general course of action during the critical matters can vary depending on the nature of the situation and the context in which it occurs. Assessment and recognition, activation of the response team, communication, gather information, analysis and decision making, implementation of the response plan, resource allocation, and coordination of then collaboration and the regular updates, adaptation and the flexibility, continuous monitoring,
Sure.
continuously monitor the situation to assess the effectiveness of the response and identify any new developments that may require additional actions, containment and mitigation, documentation, debriefing and analysis after the critical matters has been resolved, conduct a thorough debriefing session with the response team, analyze the effectiveness of the response, and identify lessons learned for the future improvement. The specific steps and the details of the course of action will vary based on the context and the nature of the critical matters.
Okay. So, what strategies have been implemented to enhance fire safety awareness in Goa?
Yeah, enhancing the fire safety awareness is crucial to prevent and respond effectively to potential fire hazard. Various strategies and initiatives have been implemented to raise the awareness about the fire safety.
Okay.
Education and the training program, schools, workplaces, and the communities offer the fire safety education programs that teach individual about the fire prevention, evacuation procedures, and the proper use of the fire safety equipment. The fire department conducts training sessions, workshops to educate the public on the fire safety measures and the emergency response. Public service campaign, community outreach, firefighters and safety officials engage with the communities through open houses and the safety fairs and the community events. These events provide hand-on demonstrations, interactive activities, and opportunities for question and answer about the fire safety, fire drills, and the evacuation exercises. Schools, workplaces, residential buildings conduct the regular fire drills to ensure the occupants are familiar with the evacuation procedure and assembly points. Also, collaboration with the schools, fire department also collaborate with the schools to incorporate the fire safety education into the curriculum. The students learn about the fire risk, prevention measures, and how to respond to any sort of emergencies occurred. And the fire safety competition, poster competition, quiz competition, cyclothon, marathon, and challenges are organized to engage the people in a fun and educational way, encouraging them to learn about the more and more fire safety, incorporating the technologies, the fire safety apps, and virtually reality simulations to enhance the engagement and understanding of the fire safety concept. Also, by implementing a combination of these strategies, the fire safety awareness can be effectively enhanced, leading to the safer community and reduce risk of the fire-related incidents.
Okay, so this is my last question to you. Can you share your vision for the future of fire and emergency services in Goa?
Yeah, presently we have got whole infrastructure, and there are various projects have been undertaken by us. The construction of projects such as the major redesigning and the reconstruction of the existing building at the headquarters, and additional construction of the new administrative and the training block also at a fire force headquarters is in progress and likely to be completed in the current financial year 23-24. Construction of a new building of the fire station Vichori is also under progress and likely to be completed in the next financial year 24-25. Construction of a new building at a fire station Valpoi, that is border of the Goa, is also in progress and likely to be completed this financial year 23-24. The construction of fire station Vasco is also under progress and likely to be completed in the next financial year 24-25. There are the various projects we have taken in hand, and it will be 1 or 2 years, it will be completed very successfully.
Okay, thank you so much, Director Riker. It was
Yeah.
an absolute pleasure talking to you. Very informative.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking out this time for us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.